Hi, I'm Lee. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm a short, overweight, middle-aged white dude. I've got thinning brown hair, black glasses, and wearing a black t-shirt with my logo on it. Pretty cool, right? And I'm sitting in the back seat of my Tesla Model Y because it's going to be a quick one. We're going to have a look at the Otrifowd roof covery thingy. I'm sure there's a better name for it that I'm blanking on. Here we go. Tesla roof sunshade. So this is it comes with the tools, and it's a little thing, but I like the fact that the tools come well packaged. So you can see there's the tool that it's in that little bit, and then underneath it they've got these little magnetic holders that I'm gonna place just inside the seals of the, I'm probably using the wrong word to describe things, basically in the roof, and then the sunshade attaches to it magnetically. My one concern with this is I've used similar sunshades in the past, and what I found is that with these little things, so these little things that I use the tool to basically open that up, and then I stick that in there like that, I think. Yeah, okay, so it gets caught. He says confidently, wait, maybe I might, no, that is definitely, so if you have a look on these, so it's got little metal bits, that's the magnet, and yeah, so that's the magnet that attaches, because if I try and put them next to each other, they're pushing away, so that's, I always love it how magnets work like that, isn't that cool? How you're like, anyway, sorry, I get distracted. So these things clip into the roof area. This you use to sort of pull it down, and then it clips in, and you just sort of space them out. Oh, so close. Let me just get that side and see if I'm really struggling with this. See, these things are never as easy as they look, are they? See, it looks like, okay, that one side's over, but the other side's not. Ah, there we go. And then you can shift them a bit. So I'll have that one in the middle. I should probably have counted these and seen how many there are. So how many have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be 3. So one in the middle, one in the back, one in the back. Probably should have checked if there's connectors on there, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I can readjust them. What could possibly go wrong? So I'm gonna pop these on, and I will bring you back once I've popped these on and we're ready to put that on. I'll just fast forward this bit. It's just got that little sort of groove. So that little groove is sort of gonna catch. Oh, in theory. Open up. It goes in quite, like it needs to go in quite far. So, there we go. So I need to sort of pull it towards it. Yeah, there we go. And there's that one. Okay, so you just sort of pull it towards it. Yeah, there we go. And it'll be fun trying to get these things off. Oh, for heaven's sakes. There we go. Okay. So that's back and back. Oh, that one we did nice and easy. And well, they come off okay, so that's not a problem. So at least the side ones come off pretty easy. Okay. Yeah, I'll get that one in a bit. There we go. Oh, okay, I think I'm getting... Well, with the last one, I'm finally getting the hang of it. When I put little clips up there before, when I'm driving, particularly on the highway, I notice like you notice sort of like a tapping, it sort of starts making a noise. These ones, I don't think I can do that because they're pretty solid in there. And then this supposedly is obviously it's folded because it's got to fit that whole area. So now let's see how this unfolds, hopefully without smacking myself in the face. Oh, it does, it's in sections, so that's good. I've got to try and guess front, this side up. So this is the front one, so we'll do that in a second. Let's do the back one first. Oh, it's just in 2 sections, so that's nice and easy. And these things, so I actually have some experience with things like this with my camera work, like for reflectors and stuff like that. And folding them in is actually, he says very confidently, quite easy because they want to go back into the shape that they were. You see, there you go. I think that'll get back in the case. So yeah, to fold them up, you just kind of, you'll sort of feel the way that the metal wants to bend and just kind of, yeah, I always say to my assistants, it wants to go back into the shape that it was. So this is rear, this side up. Okay, so this is the rear one. So now let's see. Okay. I think there might be specific points that it attaches to. Let me pull one down. Really should have done this first. And let's see where this, oh no, look, see it attaches the whole way. Okay. So it does attach the whole way. So I've probably done this the correct way because I've spread them out. And you'd think, there we go. Yeah, see, I'm great at this now. Actually, I wonder if this one should be sort of more in the middle because sort of half of it needs to be between this one and that one. Anyway, so this should fit in quite well. Okay, so there we go. So that's magnetized to there quite easily. And that's magnetized. So there you go. So there's the back one. Pretty easy. I'm just wondering if I need to move these connectors in the middle. Yeah, I need to move them more centered. So they're between, and that's not going to get across there. So I need to put it on the other side. So that's actually quite easy. And that fit in quite well, which is often an issue with these things, that they don't sort of, you know, great idea, but then they don't fit very well. So let me just see where the center point is. Because I think the key to these things is, you know, because they're magnetized, theoretically should be easy to fit. And there we go. It is pretty easy to fit, and you want it to be easy to get on and off. So I'm going to put this so it sort of sits in between the two of them. There we go. So you see there, Mandy, can you see that?
Yep.
So you see there how it's going to sort of, this is the theory, that it's going to sit between, and so the front, it'll hold the front one a little bit as well. So you see what I've had to do is, you probably want to put this one in last, like the two ones on the side, so that you've got half and half. So half will be holding the back one and half will be holding the front one. Of course, that's in theory. So now let me try and put the front one up. So I really like that they've got these tabs. I'll say this, I think Otrifowd has really put some thought into this product. It's the more thought that goes into a product, the simpler it will seem. And this seems pretty simple and easy. So I like the fact that they've just put front, the side up. So it's easy to go, right, well, that's the front, and that goes up. And so now that should just, there we go, that just connects magnetically, and I'm just going to pop that one up there. And it pops up on the side, and then this one's not going to pop up because I have to reposition this one. I tell you what, they should have sent 2 more magnets, because there should be one magnet to hold the back of the back one and one magnet to hold the back of the front one. So I think the one bit of criticism that I will give, I'm down here, the one bit of criticism that I will give is that I think these would work better if they sent 2 more of these, so I could have 2 back here and 2 back here, so that you've got, you know, one for each thingy, one for the front and one for the back. But let's just see if I can get this sort of in the middle. and that'll be good enough to sort of give enough pull. Yeah, you see this? Oh no, there we go, so that's holding the front one. I'm just gonna, might have to adjust that middle section a little bit. Oh, hang on, what if these... No. Well, discount code in the description. I wonder... Wait a minute. Ah, okay. I wonder if maybe put one in the middle here and then on either side.
Let's see if that'll work.
Let's see if that'll work. Aha! And I bet you if I looked on their website, there's probably instructions. So, that is pretty good. And there you go. There is the roof covers. Now, obviously, you wouldn't use these well whilst you're driving because they're secure, but not, you know, that secure in there. But for when you park and you know that the car's going to be in the sun for a long time and you want to have these in, totally cool. Now, let's do a quick timing and see how quickly I can take these down and fold them and put them back in the case. We will start a timer now. If I do say so myself, that was pretty good. So aesthetically, do I love the fact that I've got these things sticking out of my sort of ceiling? No, I certainly don't love it. Having said that, while I'm driving, which is where I am most of the time when I'm in the car, am I going to notice them? Certainly no. I mean, at my height, I don't look up that often. Well, I look up all the time because I've got to look up to see things. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I think you can have these, you know, you can have that thing just sitting in the boot. Once you get the first one in, it's pretty easy to get the other ones in. And once you've worked out to not be silly and just have one in the front, one in the back, and two on the side, and two on the side, one for the front, one for the back. Pretty good. Let's do a quick test of how quickly I can get them on, and that'll be that. So, open it up, check the tab, and this is the rear, this side up, so that goes up like that. And pop that up, all good. Number 2. And this is the front. And so just clip it on the front magnet and then clip it on the 2 side magnets. And there you go. So it's pretty quick to get on as well. So quick to get on, quick to get off once it's all set up. If you are interested in these, you can get a slight discount. I think it's 10% off. So discount code is EVEASY down here. That's available on all things on the Otrifowd website, not just these as well. If you have found this video helpful, if you have found it useful, please like and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for your support, and we'll catch you on the next one. Safe and happy driving. This is just how this day is going.
With their instructions.
And now the moment of truth to see if I should have read the manual. I was going to say, the thing that I've noticed in the past, which I don't think is going to happen with these, is when I've put in little clips before up top there, and I've just put it in upside down because I'm an idiot.